First and foremost, trust. Trust is such a big aspect of life and is necessary for you to build relationships with friends, family, a partner, right? You have to have trust. That's like one of the foundational, one of the roadblocks of a relationship. And if you are out here lying, if you are lying, then you're a liar. If you lied, you may not be a liar. But if you're actively lying, you are a liar. A liar is someone who intentionally provides misinformation. I've quoted that in the past. But another thing I want to focus on is deceiving somebody. There are an array of reasons someone may be lying, but the biggest reason is projection. It's not easy to honestly live and be yourself. You may feel embarrassed or ashamed, however you're feeling, that may make you think, I don't want to tell that truth. I don't want to be honest about that because that's embarrassing, or I'm ashamed of that. So in lieu of, you embellish the truth, which again is a form of lying. One thing I want to say, because we are all human, so we have all lied in the past. But if you are a grown person still out here lying, that is an abnormality that needs to be addressed. And I suggest professional help. That's just what it is. And it's no way to tiptoe around that, because the longer you tiptoe around that, the sicker you get on the inside, the sicker you get in the mind. It's so many minuses that come just from being a liar or just from continually lying. I'm not going to come right out and tell you I know you're lying. Why? Because I know you're going to tell me you're not. And I'm not going to go back and forth like that. And what I used to do was, I used to just make these mental notes, but I would still remain in a relationship, friendship, familiar, whatever. I would still end up in that. I would still be accepting of it, right? Because if you still communicate with someone you know is lying, then that means you accept it. And that's a fact. That's enabling. And if you look that word up, that's exactly what it is. So for me, as my spirituality grew, it got to a point where I'm like, I can't take this no more. I had to sever the ties. And you know what? Truly, that really made me a sin. It's a lonely world. It's a lonely walk. But it's worth it for you. You don't deserve to be lied to. And if you're being lied to, you're certainly being lied on. And that's another thing. If it's somebody who is lying on you, lying to you, deceiving you, you need to sever those ties. And you don't need to explain yourself. Guilty people will try to make you find a reason to explain, why you not answering my calls? Why you not chilling with me? Why you not this? Why you not that? You don't have to explain yourself. You never have to explain yourself. So if there's not one accord for you, then that's it. And if there are any questions asked, don't even entertain the inquiry. Why? Because that will initiate a back and forth that you really do not need. A truth is something that can be verified. It's something that is not embellished. It's something that is what it is. Period. It is what it is. like I said, going back to the projection, which I did and which I discussed in another video, there are so many reasons somebody may be lying, but it's because the bottom line is because they don't want the truth to come out. By you telling the truth, that is going to result in many people around you behaving abnormally. They may lie on you, they may lie to you. It's so many things that will be done to project the real reason, the real hurt, those real feelings that for so long I used to run from, being such a follower. When I finally came on this platform and was so well received, it helped me be able to be me. Finally. The me started around like 2010. Truly 2014, when I was diagnosed and I looked around and I saw no fucking body. Truly. It's hidden certain lows like that we have to go through sometimes in order to realize what's not for us. And like I said in a previous video, what does not serve me has to go. Period. So just keep that in mind when thinking about trust, lies, the truth. We're not going to talk about the past. We're talking about right now. What is being done to you right now? What is being said to you right now? What is being said about you right now? If it's not the truth, or if it's not something you agree with, then you have to sever ties, because you always deserve to be on one accord. And you don't need to explain yourself. You just move on. Onward and upward. Right? Jealousy. Unpleasant apprehension. Rivalry. So now let's think for a second. Do you really think somebody's gonna tell you they're jealous of you? Will they show you though? Definitely. Jealousy is usually a result of you doing or having something the other party cannot do or does not have. That forms a jealousy within many. They either try to do what you did so they could do it better, or they hate on it. Either way, that is jealousy. That's another thing about and being in a box and being a liar. Like, you always think you getting away with it until it's too late. I don't even want to feel that. I don't want to feel bad about that. I'm not going to feel happy about it. Anybody who knows me knows anything happens to you, I'm probably going to cry. I'm going to find a resolution, and I'm going to be there, be that shoulder for you to cry on. Whether I'm laying in your bed all night, I'm on the phone with you all night, no matter what it is, I'm right there. Because my heart truly hurts. I really feel when somebody feels something, when somebody goes through something. So it's not going to make me feel good to know what's going to come of you doing all this whole time. So I don't even want to know. I don't even want to see. Everybody else could see. Everybody else will see. I won't even check up on it or follow up on it because I don't want to feel bad. And it's not going to make me feel good, right? That militant mindset that I keep trying to tell people they have to have. But especially in this day and age, you have to be militant about a lot of things. Especially when it comes to your peace, when it comes to your betterment, love, all those warm feelings we're supposed to have. You have to be militant. And there are many that are not doing those things. If you get caught up in not doing that, you'll end up not doing it. So you gotta break the umbilical cord. Some things need to happen. I don't know why anybody would think it's... I cannot understand that. But I guess we'll have to find out, right? On the go out, let's pull some cards real quick. Because I also have written down on here love. Like, yo. Wow, and yearning for your love is playing. Love is the strongest emotion any human can ever feel. Right now, we are misnaming our emotions. You know, saying you don't like someone, but you constantly look at them or listen to them or find out what they're up to. You don't dislike them. You like them. In fact, you may admire or love them. Because again, anybody who says they don't like something or someone, but repeatedly looks at it, listens to it to the point remnants of that thing they don't like are within them, that's just misnaming your emotion. And that's what's going on right now. And it, you know, substances have to do with that, projection, lying. It's a bunch of reasons that's happening right now. But again, you gotta be militant. Social distance that. How about that? Social distance that. Don't keep those things from around your parts. Otherwise, you're gonna get infected with it. Love is such a strong emotion. Once we have like a softer side, we view life completely different. All right, let's see what's up real quick on the go out. Father, in the name of Jesus, I pray. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for my true tribe. Thank you for my peace that surpasses all understanding, God. Thank you for this loving and amazing message. So this reminds me of myself, because this person is there holding on to a wine standing for communication. This person is looking out into the atmosphere, almost to me like looking out at the promised land they're trying to get to, or the goal they're trying to reach. It's a sunny day, clear blue sky, and the buds on this wine look healthy, huh? So that's how the universe is giving it up, starting it off like that. So is the universe trying to tell me my king is on his way? Because this king is literally on a horse. And it's a well-decorated horse too, by the way. Like, you can't have a damn animal in all that dressing unless you can afford that option. And you also have people right by your side marching with you. Sounds like my true tribe. And they all have their own wine. So it's just like a bunch of communication just from every angle, from everybody that's marching with this king. And this king is on top of a damn well-decorated horse. Okay? And then there's a wreath up there too. I don't know what that stands for yet. Victory and success. The wreath further validates that victory and success, as does the crowd that's cheering around this king. Very promising, y'all. I will find out. I hate when that does that. But yeah, I will find out. So I feel like, well, let me say at the end. The Ace of Swords. So this looks like ascension, intelligence. This person who reminds me of myself, see the nose ring and all that, it's a stairwell in their mind that's going up and up and up, and then there's that light. And then there are a bunch of other things. Like this is a I haven't taken science in a while, okay? A molecule, I don't know what it's called. This here, and then there's the infinity sign. It's so much stuff in there, in their mind. There's even a math problem right here. This is all in this person's mind, and they're just going up and up and up, ascending with the mind. And what was I just talking about? You see what I'm saying? For romance, love yourself first. So with everything we just spoke about, everything I shared, pretty much freestyle, because I wasn't really, I referred to the book here and there, but it wasn't really my focus like it can be. So after all I freestyled and all I said, these are the cards that came out. This person who is clearly looking out at their promised land or their goal, where they want to go, where they want to be. Holding on to the communication, which to me screams it's going to be effective, or it is effective. And then you have this king on his way, marching with a tribe, and sits on top of a damn well-dressed horse. And that's the number 6, which breaks down to the number 3, which stands for courage, power, wisdom. That's your third chakra in the middle of your back. Oh my God. And then immediately thereafter is this on the mind. And this is the Ace card, the highest card there can be. And this person is in a peaceful state. And there is a stairwell that goes up their brain. And there is a light that's coming from all that. And you see math problems in there. You see the infinity sign in there. You see a few things going on in that mind. And then it says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Does it? At the bottom of the deck, oh my God. Yo, I got this card before. And this is the number 6 again. So there are 2 cards with the number 6. My love is backed by spirit. Huh? Our love is backed by spirit. Just in bliss. Like, and spirit is sitting there watching like, And spirit's third eye is there. That's nice. I can't believe that was at the bottom of the deck, and I thoroughly shuffled these cards, yo. Temperance. So temperance is the number 16, which breaks down to the number 8, which breaks down to the number 4, which stands for traditions, stability, loyalty, all those things we were just talking about. So this person is around water, which stands for tranquility, has wings on them, for God's sake, and is pouring from one cup into another cup. So that to me screams sharing. And it's just saying be temperate. I said before, that's been the word of 2021. Oh my God. Yo, this is another card I got yesterday. So this person is in one of those like psychic balls, or I don't know what to call it, but they're in a meditative state. Literally. Sis has the same hairstyle I have right now. In a very meditative state. Sitting there with the hands like this and all that. Face is at peace. That's crazy. Thank you, God. True love. Yo. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. So, listen. I did these cards the other day, I think yesterday, and I got this same card less than 24 hours ago. I also got I also got this card less than 24 hours ago. Sis has the same damn hairstyle I have. I was just talking about my peace that surpasses all understanding. Now this is for everybody under the sound of my voice. But right now, in using myself as an example, like I always do, I'm gonna speak as though I'm talking to myself, right? I really cannot believe that. So after getting the temperance card came this peace card. After getting this peace card came this lover's card. This is the second video where I'm getting this same card, because I'm gonna make sure this video goes out. Even if I condense it and make it 5 minutes long, I'm gonna make sure this video goes out. Oh my God. Thank y'all for listening. I'll be back soon. I wish I could be here every day, because every day I learn something and every day I have more to share. And that will come. It will. The universe doesn't want that from me. I can't tolerate both no more. So, yeah. People, please stop crossing other people, because it never works out for you. And there are going to be some of us that do not give a damn if you are family or friends or what title you have. Okay? I love y'all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being under the sound of my voice. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Go out there and be great. Don't forget what I say in this video. Please. It's a reason the universe has you listening to it. I don't know what that reason is, but if you search deep within, you'll find out. See you soon. Namaste.